Hi everyone! Today we're going to be learning multiplication. And if you watch my previous video, this does look a little different. That's because we're going to use the number line technique. This is actually a very nice technique. It's actually very useful and many people use it to help them. So let's get started. I'm going to use two examples today, and one of them is going to be two table, like the second multiplication, like the number two multiplication table. Two multiplication. Two multiplication. And this over here is the three multiplication table. So this is the three multiplication table, that's the two multiplication table. And I'll tell you how to do it. So we have 0 here and we have a 0 here. So how to do this is that we go in an order where we add two every time. So like since we have the second table over here, we're gonna add 2 each time. So we have 0 here, we add 1, 2, and then so our first, so 2 multiplied by 1, it's only happened one time. This has only happened one time, will be 2, and the answer the number we ended on was 2. And if we go 1, 2, and we stop, we have 4. 2 times 2 equals 4. And you can if you want to clarify, if you want to clarify, you can also say 2. So 2 times 2 also means 2 plus 2, because there's 2 2's, which would be 4, because 1 2 3 4. So yeah, that's how you can clarify them. And then you go here, 1 2, we have 2 times 3 would be 6, because 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, because 1 2 3 4 5 6, which would be 6. And then we ended on 6. 3 times would be 6, and this is 2 3 times. I just wrote 2 3 times. And for 7, we just add 1, and then we would have 7, and then add 2, we would have 8. 2 times 4 equals 8, and then so on, and then just like that. And that's how you do it. We go 10, 1 2, 1 2, 1 2. This is very helpful if you find the other techniques pretty confusing, just to not like do all of that, just draw all of that. You can use the number line method. So we would be 14. We ended at 14, and then we would add 1, and then we would add 2, which is 16. 1 2 18. 1 2 20. 20. Okay, and that's how you do that. So that's what number line technique is. It's actually this is why many, if you understand why if you understand why many people use it, it's because of this. It's pretty straightforward, and it's very easy to do. It's very understandable. That's why people do it. So since we started at 0, we would go, this is the third multiplication table, we would be 1 2 3. I recommend not do this above 4, cause that's when like you have to, if you want to, it's your choice, but you have to like make it super duper big to find all of them. So like really big. This is just like this is just a little bit of it. So here we have, so let me do this again. We go 1 2 3, and that's where we stop. 3 times 1 equals 3, because 3 equals 3. There's only one 3 that equals 3. So that's what that is. And we after we got that 3, and then we would add 1 2 3, and we got 6. So 3 times 2 equals 6. Every time you could clarify if your answer is going to be right. And if you get your answer every single time correct by doing this, you would know that you can trust this. You can do this again. You can do this again. So let's put 3 2 times. So 3 plus 3 equals, we're hoping to get 6. Let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6. That's how you do it. So we got it. 3 2 times is going to be 6. And then 3 3 times, which would be 1 2 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 1 oopsie daisy. 1 2 3. So 3 times 4 is going to be 12. 1 2 3. 3 times 5 is going to be 15. 1 2 3. 3 times 6 is going to be 18. 1 2 3. 3 times 7 is going to be 21, and so on. And then, yeah, so on. So that's how you do it. And I hope you really like this method, because it can actually help you a lot during math when you're doing multiplication. So be sure to also do this method, and that's it for That's it for today. I just before I leave, I just want to say that not just doing that. Don't just like put 3 plus 3 plus 3 and then get 9, and then put 3 times 3 is 9. That's actually it takes forever. If you do that, you're never gonna it's not good. It's not good for you, and it's gonna take forever. So my best advice for you is to sit with the parent or guardian and revise all of this. Just memorize it. Memorize everything up to 12, and then you'll be good. That's all you need to do. Up to 12, and that's it. Usually it's okay up to 10, but schools usually want it to be up to 12. So yeah, that's pretty. I bet all of you can do it. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye. Thank you.